The Kansas City Chiefs, under the guidance of head coach Andy Reid and the unparalleled brilliance of quarterback Patrick Mahomes, once again demonstrated why they are among the NFL's most resilient teams. The Chiefs clinched their 9th consecutive AFC West title in dramatic fashion, edging out the Los Angeles Chargers 19-17 on Sunday night. The victory came courtesy of a game-winning 31-yard field goal by kicker Matthew Wright, whose kick kissed the left upright before bouncing in, a moment now being dubbed the Doink for the division. Another nail-biter for the Chiefs' ability to win tight contests has become the stuff of legend. This latest triumph marked their NFL record 15th consecutive victory in one-score games, a streak that highlights both their clutch performance and a knack for late-game heroics. Despite a valiant effort from the Chargers, who took the lead with just under 5 minutes remaining, Kansas City once again proved unshakable in high-pressure situations. Mahomes orchestrated a flawless final drive, setting up Wright's decisive kick as time expired. While the field goal wasn't perfect, it was good enough to secure the win and further cement the Chiefs' reputation as the NFL's comeback kings. First-half dominance by the Chiefs. The Chargers struggled mightily in the first half. Missing key offensive players, including running back J.K. Dobbins and wide receiver Ladd McConkey, the team failed to find its rhythm. Adding to their woes, quarterback Justin Herbert briefly exited the game after taking a hard hit, and tight end Will Disley was sidelined just before halftime. Kansas City capitalized on these setbacks. The Chiefs' defense smothered the Chargers' offense, allowing no points in the first 2 quarters. Mahomes, meanwhile, connected with DeAndre Hopkins for a 9-yard touchdown pass late in the half, extending their lead to 13-0 by the break. Chargers mount a second-half comeback despite their struggles. The Chargers refused to go quietly. Herbert, showing remarkable resilience after his injury scare, led his team on a determined third-quarter drive. Running back Gus Edwards capped it off with a 3-yard touchdown, narrowing the gap to 13-7. Moments later, Herbert found Quentin Johnston wide open in the end zone for another touchdown, giving the Chargers a 14-13 lead heading into the fourth quarter. Kansas City responded with a field goal to retake the lead, but penalties and missed opportunities prevented them from extending it further. With just over 4 minutes remaining, the Chargers regained the advantage on a field goal of their own, setting up yet another dramatic finish. Mahomes does it again. Facing a 1-point deficit, Mahomes took the field with 4:35 left on the clock. A scenario that has become almost routine for the superstar quarterback. On a critical third down, Mahomes evaded pressure and found Xavier Worthy for a clutch 14-yard gain, keeping the drive alive. As the clock ticked down, Mahomes delivered another signature play, connecting with tight end Travis Kelce on a crucial third down to set up the game-winning field goal. Wright's 31-yard attempt was far from perfect, hitting the upright before bouncing through. But as is often the case with the Chiefs, fortune seemed to favor the bold. Looking ahead with the victory, the Chiefs not only secured the AFC West title but also strengthened their position for the number 1 seed in the AFC playoffs. They now hold a 2-game lead over both the Buffalo Bills and Pittsburgh Steelers, who are vying for the top spot in the conference. The Chargers, despite their valiant effort, walked away with yet another heartbreaking loss. A familiar fate for many teams facing Mahomes and the Chiefs. Key stats from the game: Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, 24 of 37, 210 yards, 1 TD. Isaiah Pacheco, 55 yards on 14 carries. Travis Kelce, 45 yards on 5 catches. Chargers. Justin Herbert, 21 of 30, 213 yards, 1 TD. Gus Edwards, 36 yards, 1 TD on 10 carries. Joshua Palmer, 78 yards on 6 receptions. Final thoughts. In a game marked by resilience, grit, and yet another clutch performance from Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs proved once again why they are perennial contenders. As the NFL postseason approaches, the rest of the league must brace itself for a Kansas City team that thrives under pressure and continues to defy the odds.